Hello, 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 beautiful souls. Hello, beings of love, light, joy, peace, and everything that is good. That is what you are. You are an amazing, incredible being here on earth having a human experience to remember who you really are. If you're watching this, I don't know where you are in the world. I don't know what time it is, but I am sending you an abundance of love, of peace, of power right now, and knowledge of self. I'm sending you an abundance of knowledge of self to you right now because that is how you begin to tap into your manifesting powers. Okay, realizing that you are a powerful creator and that you came here to manifest and to create, and that you are manifesting whether you know it or not, all the time, constantly, consistently, day in and day out. And you clicked on this video because you saw the title of how I manifested $2,852 in 24 hours, literally overnight. I did. It's true. I manifested $2,852, like overnight. And I will be sharing with you the things that I did in order to draw that into my life. Well, I don't even want to say draw it. In order to manifest that into my reality. And I will be sharing with you different things that you can begin to do so that you can begin manifesting what you are worthy and deserving of. Okay, so just a little bit about me, I lived a lot of my life like most of you guys. You know, I was on autopilot. I lived day by day. I was just really in this life. Life was really living me. I wasn't living it. I was existing day in and day out, doing the same robotic bullshit every single day, and just bored, and wanting more. I have my degree. I worked for the school district. Did ABA therapy, did a lot of different things, and I was just never really satisfied. And it wasn't until 3.5 years ago, where I began my awakening journey and I began to tap into who I really am, which is a magical, amazing manifester and co-creator of my reality. And that is what you are. You are a magical, manifesting co-creator of your reality. That's what you are. That's what you came here to do, whether you know it or not. That's what you came here to do. And I was in a miserable marriage. It was very, very bad. It was abusive. He was a narcissist, and just bad. I was at a job I didn't like and making bare minimum. And I was heavier. I was unhappy. I was sick. I was just not good. And literally in 2.5 years, I've completely transformed my life. Completely. I got divorced, went through therapy, began my healing process, ended up realizing, okay, I can manifest whatever I really want. Manifested a gorgeous, beautiful soul, my man, my king, an amazing relationship. Like, I love what we got. I manifested lots of money, trips. I was at Apollo Theater in New York City, the infamous Apollo Theater. I got to perform there, manifested that opportunity in my business, and just much, much, much more. And this particular time, I manifested $2,852. And this is what I did. At that time, I was very into techniques. Where I am now, I'm more so just about the mind. It's all the mind. All is mind. Okay, because ultimately that's what it is. It's not the water. Water is very, very powerful and it's a great tool. If you want to use the water to help you manifest, you can absolutely do that. It's an amazing tool, but it's not really what makes the manifestations appear. What makes the manifestations appear is your mind. The biggest tool is your mind. That's the most powerful and biggest tool that you have is your mind. But with this particular manifestation, I used the 2 cup method. And what I did was I got 2 cups and I wrote down on 2 pieces of paper. Okay? I had 2 pieces of paper and I wrote down on 1 piece of paper my current reality and what was in my bank account that day. And on the 2nd piece of paper, I wrote down what I was manifesting and what I was desiring to see in my bank account. Okay? So I wrote down 5262 on the first paper, which is exact 5262. That's how much was in my bank account that day, and I wanted more. And on the 2nd paper, I wrote down $2,000 in my bank account. Okay? So what I did was I poured the water into the first cup that represented my current reality, the cup with the paper that had $52 on it. Okay? And then I poured the water that was in my current reality cup into the reality that I was manifesting, the $2,000 cup. And I drank the water from the $2,000 cup. That's the 2 cup method. And then just let it go. That's what 2 cup method is, and that is the method that I use to manifest the $2,852. Okay? After I drank it, I just knew that it was done. I knew that it was done, and I didn't worry about it anymore. I didn't care. I was just like, okay, it's done. And I went to sleep. And the next day, I woke up, and I went to my bank account, and $2,852 was in my bank account the next day. Literally the next day. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was like amazing. Just like all my manifestations. It's like when you realize like, oh my gosh, you're like, wow. You're just like, oh my gosh, like I am God. Like God is in me. I'm a part of God. It's a part of me. Like we're creators of our reality. We can have, do, and be whatever we want. And that's what I want you to know. If you are watching this, I want you to know that you can have, do, and be whatever you want. I don't care how low life is right now. I don't care. There is nothing too low to where you cannot get out of and completely, drastically, like just mind-blowingly transform your life. And you can do it with your mind. That is the biggest power. That is the biggest power, you guys, is your mind. And Yeshua said it, Buddhists, all of the great leaders said this, and they knew this, and great spiritual teachers. It's all about your mind. It's all about your mind. It's all about your beliefs. It's all about your predominant thoughts, feelings, and emotions. That is what my ears ringing, high vibrations. That is what you manifest with, is your mind. Okay? There are 2 parts of your mind. There's a conscious mind, well, 3, but I just work with 2. There's a conscious mind, subconscious mind, and then there's superconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the mind that is connected to the universe. It is connected to God. Okay? Your conscious mind is like the ego programming mind. Okay? So we all came here. We were all given a name. We were all given a religion. We were all given a faith, a family, a way of life and doing things. And society has programmed us and conditioned us in a way to where we believe that we are less than what we actually are. Okay? The whole purpose of life, you are a infinite divine like soul. That's what you are. And you come into this world, this planet, and you enter into an avatar, a body, and you pretty much, the rule of this game is, life is a game, okay? Life is a game. That's one thing you must understand first. Life is a game. It's literally a freaking game. It's like a video game. And it's a dream. Like, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream. And basically, you come here to remember who you are and to remember that it's a game. And once you begin to remember who you are and you remember that all of this is just a game and it's just a dream, then you begin to create and manifest dream-like stuff into your life. Aaron Dowdy says this, and I love this. It says, the more you believe life is a dream, the more dreamlike life will be. Okay? Life does not have to be taken so seriously. Like, loosen the hell up. Loosen up, creator. Loosen up, God. Loosen up, goddess. Loosen up. You are a magical manifester. You are. You just have to remember who you are. You have to remember yourself to yourself, your true self, your higher self. You are a creator. John 10:34. If you have a Christian background or religious background and you're just like, this freaks you out and you're just like, no, I don't want to accept it, but I'm going to keep watching because it's interesting. You need to look at John 10:34, where Yeshua said himself, have I not told you, ye are gods? And that original scripture was found in Psalms 82 or 81 or 80, one of them. You are a God. You are a magical creator. And the first step to manifesting money, love, whatever the hell you want, is to realize that you are a manifester. You are the co-creator of your reality. And more so, you get to choose your reality. I'll go into another video on that later. But that's what you are. Okay? So that's the first step, realizing that. With realizing that comes healing. You must heal. Okay? You have to heal your energy. You have to heal your subconscious mind. You have to heal levels of yourself in order to rise up into the real you, who you really are. You have been programmed and conditioned based off of fear and wounds. Okay, your parents may have neglected you, may have rejected you, may have emotionally not been there for you. You may have experienced some type of betrayal growing up, some type of trauma, and you've basically shaped your life based off of those fears and those wounds and that trauma, and not based off of who you really are, which is a God. Okay, so now that's why you're watching this, because you are realizing who you really are. You are a goddess. You are a god. You are not your past failures. You are not the shit that's happened to you. You are not your trauma. You are not your mistakes. You are not any of that. You are not any of that at all. You must realize that. Healing is the first step. Okay? Number 2 is reprogramming your subconscious mind. That comes with healing. Reprogramming your subconscious mind to believe the truth about who you are, to believe the truth about this 3D reality, this game. It's a game, okay? To believe that it's just a game. It's just a dream. It doesn't have to be taken so seriously. You can literally align yourself with anything that you want in this world. You can. And reprogram your subconscious mind gets you to the point of believing that. Once you believe that about yourself, and once you believe that about your life in this 3D reality, then it is done unto you as you believe. Just like Yeshua said in the Gospels, it is done unto you as you believe. Whatever you believe about life, whatever you believe about yourself, it's done unto you as you believe. So why not believe the truth, which is that you're a god and you're a goddess and you are a magical, powerful manifester and creator. Okay, after that, shit gets fun, okay? And it gets fun really, really fast. And it just keeps getting better and better and better, okay? There are different methods that you can use. You can do 2-cup method. I've done that. I've done scripting. I scripted one night and I manifested $3,000 in like 2 weeks or whatever. 2 weeks later, $3,000 was in my account. There was money that was due and owed to me that I had no idea about, and it just literally like came to me. And I've manifested trips, I've manifested love, I've manifested my business, I've manifested just everything. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. We're manifestors. Okay? But that's really those are really the first initial steps. And I'll make more videos really breaking this down into like quantum physics and what you really are, your soul purpose, and why you're here, and how you can really, really, really tap in and begin to rise into your truth and your power and begin to literally manifest and just literally create an amazing life for yourself. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. I'm so glad that you watched this video. I'm sending so much love, light, power, and knowledge of self your way. Go ahead and click the subscribe button if you have not already, and click the bell notification, because I will be making videos like every other day, if not every day, and just putting more content out here for you guys so that we can all begin to rise in consciousness and rise into our power and begin to manifest and create everything that we're worthy and deserving of, because you can do it. All right. If you would like to set up a coaching session with me, a one-on-one coaching session, I work in energy healing. I help to heal out energy and clear out energetic blockages that keep people stuck in that fear illusion and keep them stuck from propelling themselves to their greatest, highest selves. It's called Releasing to Rise, and I put my business website in the description box below. You can click on that and go ahead and book there. My Facebook page is also in the description box below. You can follow me there and just come a part of the Releasing to Rise group, honey. We rising, baby. We rising, honey. We're rising. And you should too. All right, you guys. Peace, love, and light to you. Namaste. Bye.